Welcome to Bounce Around Charleston. I'm Randolph Miller. Coming up in today's show, Shiloh Seventh-day Adventist Church, North Charleston, Police Department, and public officials are embarking on a major community outreach program, revitalizing the lives of the youth in our community, giving them the opportunity and experience to venture outside their immediate environment. Bounce Charleston reporter Michelle Lemon will share their story. And Trident Technical College is offering a variety of educational opportunities to build on children's imaginations for the summer. We will speak with Michelle Shen, Department Director for Personnel Enrichment and Special Projects Division of Continuing Education and Economic Development at Trident Technical College, to tell us more about it. And coming up later in the show, we will have a performance by Devon Gary. Shiloh Seventh-day Adventist Church has the best interests of our youth at heart, striving to create responsible citizens through global service. Here's Michelle Lemon with the story.
Clean water, food, education, hope, change. How does it feel to be in need of clean drinking water? As a child to wonder, will I eat today? To muster up hope that things will get better, that hope and change will come. There is a need. Children are in need all over the world, and many are crying out for help. A group of children, through a great organization, were able to hear that call. A group of children, through a great organization, were able to hear a call for help out of Kenya, Africa. And they are answering that call by going, standing in the gap, and making a difference. The organization is none other than Heritage Mission, also known as For Him.
I actually introduced this program to Pastor Eugene Hamilton in Shiloh Church because I did this in New York. I was affiliated with another church in New York, and I actually coordinated two Heritage Missions trip, and it was really, really successful. And so we had altogether about 30 kids that actually went for the 2 years. And it was absolutely phenomenal. So I wanted to bring this trip here and introduce it, but also not only just doing the trip, but also introducing this to the kids in the community, and also introducing to the leaders here that there are two missions that we can approach. One is to revitalize the youth here in North Charleston and exposing them to other opportunities, and to also get them out of this environment, which is the second mission, and expose them to something different that's outside and giving up themselves.
Along the way, others have chosen to dedicate themselves to the cause.
I caught the vision, and I definitely am excited about the opportunity our young people will have. In fact, our community that our church is housed in, many of the kids, I would say 70%, maybe 80%, never get a chance to get outside of their neighborhood in terms of traveling, in terms of exploring the world. Even personally, I'd never taken an international trip until I was about 21. And so to have the opportunity to let these kids get out, explore, find themselves, in that oftentimes I figure, I've discovered rather that individuals often find themselves as they give up themselves to other things and to other people. And so as a church family, as individually, as a person, myself that has a heart for ministry and outreach, I said we have to run with this. It would be a detriment to us not to allow this to take place and to be headed here in the Charleston area from the Shiloh Church. So we're excited about it. We are doing what we can to support it. There are various things that we're doing to assist relative to raising funds, relative to getting items for children that may not have the proper things that they need to travel. And so it's exciting for us, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Catching the vision that was already here. I'm fairly new to Shiloh, but familiar with the area. And my life lesson has taught me that when you help others succeed, your success will come. And so in that, having a successful program that has a positive mission and a plan for the youth of the community, as well as the youth of the church, and all throughout North Charleston with the crime rate and with the broken families. So it's definitely a mission of compassion. There are others that are involved, but we kind of just pick up, and as we see the little things you put in, to be in a church in such a troubled area and not make an impact is a travesty of its own, because we burn down tonight, will they even miss us? So we want to make sure we're making an impact into the community and upon the people of the community, and the way to win back even the adults is through the hearts of their children. So we want to invest what we have, what God has given us, into the hearts and minds of our young people.
The need for the services of Heritage Missions is in high demand. The children of North Charleston and surrounding areas are experiencing lifestyle changes that are setting them onto the right path.
Even from the reports of the pastors involved in the coalition, but even in interaction there, the police officers come by, and one stopped by on one particular night and said, we don't know exactly what you're doing in here, but it's making an impact. The youth crimes are down in the area. So the little window of opportunity we have, a lot of them may not have father figures at home or anyone they feel comfortable in talking with. So we didn't try to change them or their lifestyle. We embraced them where they were, and they're opening up, and a respect level is coming, and that we can communicate with them, and they feel as though, and we can see the gradual change.
And what matters most to every child is that someone cares and is concerned about their well-being. This is something this organization has lived by.
They just need someone that cares. That's it. You know, someone caring, someone concerned. They're looking towards someone that can be a mentor to them. It's all about giving back.
We've seen a lot of the young people, not only as they've been themselves, as they begin to evolve, they're also, I guess, taking ownership of their own lives, recognizing that somebody actually cares about me. There was a young man actually a few weeks ago, after there was a double homicide behind our church in the neighborhood. The young man was asking, why are you all doing this for us? This is a bad neighborhood. Why are you all here? And we began to just share with him. We care. We want to see you succeed. We want to see you become, as a young man, so we want to see you become the man that's in you, that God has for you to be. And so we've seen this thing really not only take a change, or make a change, a difference in our community, but also in our church.
And because the youth here are growing and maturing beautifully, through the efforts of Heritage Missions, they are in a place to go. Beyond the city of Charleston, beyond the state of South Carolina, straight into the heart of Africa, uplifting the youth of Kenya. It takes much preparation and funding to get these children to Kenya. Fully aware of this, the organizers have continued to encourage them. Heritage Mission is asking all that can to lend a helping hand financially to help the youth in this movement.
We have to choose to take a chance to make a change. So that all we're asking you to invest in not only what you have, but the little become much when we put it all together.
We said there are 12 individuals, again, that may not be able to go simply because of funding. They have the desire, they have the heart, they've got the right mindset, but their funds are just lacking. And you may be saying, I want to help, I want to assist, I want to send in some funds, but I only have X amount of dollars. Whatever you can send.
And together, with your help, Heritage Missions will continue to leave great impact in the lives of the youth of Charleston and across the world. To be a part or contribute to Heritage Missions, contact Selena Hay, 845-729-2049, or visit the website, heritagemissions.org. For Bounce Around Charleston, Michelle Lemon.
Coming up next, Trident Technical College offers kids college summer camp, a fun way to explore new interests, have fun, make new friends, and discover new challenges that are hands-on and rich in learning. We'll speak with Michelle Shen, Director of Department for Personal Enrichment and Special Projects Division of Continuing Education and Economic Development at Trident Technical College.
Mornings are hectic. I'm a working mom, so I know what you're dealing with. And that's why we'll give you a forecast.